Well, hello, hello, hello. Hello, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. So we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. And I have to say this because it is mostly true. I'm not going to be able to stay on that long. I really didn't realize my schedule was what my schedule really was. I really didn't realize that. I'm like, damn, how did that happen? Like, how did I miss that? I missed it. Okay. So, hey, Ashley. So, yeah, that's what it's looking like. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to get into the reading. We're going to see what's to come out here for you guys. Let's see. This is going to be for Taurus. Let's get Taurus energy here. Now, you guys already know I don't use these cards. It just tell you something, but it's not an element and it's not a planet. Here it says your life story hasn't yet unfolded, which means that there's something that is about to go down. I love it. And we've done your readings before. Like we don't even have to go there. You guys don't have to be stunting on everybody. But you've really been stunting on everybody because Jupiter is at the bottom of the deck. This is how I know this is coming out with your life. Your life is yet to be unfolded. And there's going to be some beautiful surprises that are going to come in here for you. And you guys already know Jupiter is about love, abundance, expansion. It's like, give me, baby. What do you have? Let me open up my wallet. Let me open up my pocketbook. And I want it all, right? So Jupiter energy is actually going to be pouring a lot of blessings on you, by the way. I kind of rather take this because it makes so much sense. Like, I feel like that is really, and I'm not going to even do the theme because I'm not going to have time. Jupiter has been coming out for a lot of people. We already know that that's going into Cancer, right? There is definitely going to be something major that's going to happen for you where you're going to be moving forward, where there's going to be a lot of expansion, where there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be corrected for you. That is what I'm saying. Now let's go ahead. Let's see what else is coming out here. Oh, someone says, just got approved for my first apartment. Hello. And Jupiter really does give you that, right? Because remember, we're saying expansion, expanding. Okay. Now, here it says, what's happening? It says that you are breaking through old blocks and patterns. So anything that has been standing in the way, blocks meaning obstacles. Excuse me. Anything that has been standing in your way, obstacles, that type of thing. And some of it has something to do with you, by the way. Okay. So this is things that you have been doing that you're no longer doing, right? Because remember, anything that deals with breakthroughs, with patterns and destructive patterns is self-undoing. That you're not, causing harm to your pocketbook by dating the wrong person. You're not making bad decisions. It's that type of stuff. You're not making bad decisions with what you ingest, put in your mouth, the people that you date, the money that you spend, that type of stuff. You're just not doing it anymore. Okay. And that's why it says that you guys are breaking through. Now, you also had the fifth house. Hello. Fifth house is love affairs, romance, playing, children, having fun. And you so need it. But this makes so much sense because the fifth house leads to the seventh eventually. 5 is dating. 6 is maybe working towards that. I don't know why. I believe the sixth house is like still a very pertinent energy when it comes down to committed relationships. I don't know. I just what I believe. Okay. So I feel like this is like the initial stages, basically. This is what you're going to experience. You're going to be experiencing some initial stages when it comes down to love and romance, but a lot of fun, a lot of dating, and a lot of romance. Some of you guys are going to actually have children because that's the Jupiter, right? That's the expansion. And Jupiter also talks about children. So I believe that some of you guys are going to get your wish with that. Now let's go ahead. Let's get your fourth card. Like I said, I can't be on here because I have a reading. Ooh, you guys had Mars. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you have Black Lilith Moon. Sometimes when and this is coming out with Mars, by the way, that is dealing with jealousy. That is dealing with the other man, the other woman. That is also you fighting for your rights, fighting for you to stay in power or to stand in your power. This is a fighting energy. Someone may be trying to strip you of something, and this is rebellious energy. Either way, you are fighting for you, fighting for your children, okay? Fighting for your just to exist in a certain type of space. That's the thing that I'm saying. But you got to be careful with war. You got to be careful with that energy because you don't want to tire yourself out. But if it's worth fighting for, then it's there. But Mars also can give you energy of like being able to be assertive, get things done. It can, you can take the lead in things. This is ambition. So this is good. It doesn't have to be bad. But one thing that I can tell you though, the Black Lilith moon is the other person. Whether you are the mistress or the mister with that Mars, that can cause some trouble. Okay. Just telling you, baby, that could be some problems right there. Okay. But I try not to be messy on this channel, but sometimes the mess be coming out. Now let's go ahead. Let's get to Jupiter. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Taurus. Let's see what's going to come out. If I have time a little bit later in the night, I know it's late and some of you guys are going to be in bed. If I have time and I can come back later to do your love reading, I am going to do it. Like I said, I completely overshot my schedule. I don't even know how the hell I did that. But I'm just waiting because I have to get back on Zoom. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's get Jupiter. This is for Taurus. Let's see what comes out. You guys already know it does not matter if it's in reverse or not. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's see how it comes out. Ooh, 2 of Cups in reverse. Ooh. You guys already know that's upright though. You already know, but why is it showing up in reverse? Because there has been some type of separation. Now, I'm going to tell you, sometimes with the 2 of Cups in reverse hitting Jupiter, this is like, hey, let's come back together. Let's come back together. Right? Or you can say Jupiter helped you with releasing somebody. Jupiter could have been like, listen, this person got to go. But remember, Jupiter is all about growth. So it wants the success of a connection and wants a success of it. So I feel personally that for some of you, okay, that, maybe if you did separate from someone, that it can bring you back together. That's not going to be for everybody, right? It's not. But let's be honest. The 2 of Cups is technically in the upright, but there has been some issues with some of you guys where you have not been having the best circumstances or situation in love. And so Jupiter says, oh, I'm about to bring in some type of harmony in your love life. If there's been division and disharmony, I'm going to bring in something that's very harmonious and where you and this person have mutual respect for each other. That's what I'm going to do. And sometimes this is business partnerships too. This is contracts, that type of stuff, a lucky break, because here with Jupiter is love. So it can give you a lucky break in something dealing with business. Oh, yeah. I see somebody here saying, Taurus, I want to help you, or they're helping you in some way. Or if there's going to be some type of assistance that's going to come out of the blue. I'm hearing serendipitous, meaning just you don't even expect it and it just occurs. It's happening for you. I also see that this person is going to show up. You don't even expect for them to show up in your life, but they will. This person could be a water sign. It could be a fire sign, but I'm definitely seeing it. Okay, especially as far as love. Oh, yeah, it's going to be very hot and passionate. Totally see that. Now, let's go ahead. Let's get this first quarter moon here for Taurus. Let me hurry up, y'all. Oh, you got the 2 of Wands. Now, remember, it says that you guys are breaking through what? Obstacles and old patterns. I just kind of feel like some of you, the reason what your obstacles have been is not being able to make decisions. I mean, that's really what it is. It's like procrastination. Like, you were supposed to stop smoking a long time ago. You were supposed to be going to the gym a long time ago. You're supposed to let that person go. Or you got a habit of not following through with things. Okay. Some of you guys like to avoid reality. Okay. Don't come for me. I'm just telling you, it's in the reading. Because you like to play it safe. So here it's like you got to break through some things in order to actually get to your new place, because the 2 of Wands in the upright talks about planning, and and you can expect something to come. Really, the 2 of Wands really is partnership, and you're not standing there alone. Okay, that's just what it is. You're not. So like I said before, it's just like, part of your challenge is fear. You're afraid that things are going to fall apart. You're afraid that you're going to make the wrong decision. You're going to move in the wrong direction. You don't want to be by yourself or whatever, right? That's where you've been. And so the Two of Wands is like, okay, you're going to have to eventually make a decision about something, right? You're going to have to do that. Because right now you guys have been stuck in limbo. You've been limiting yourself. You've been limiting how you can see your future and what you can do in the future. That has been your problem, not being able to believe in yourself, okay? And especially with relationships, a lot of you guys have been dealing with people who just needed you. I mean, they just needed you. Did they want you? They just needed you, especially in relationships. And so you see how here both cards are coming out, Two of Cups, Two of Wands, and Spirit is like, oh, they're really upright, and how that's going to be bringing in a partnership for you. Isn't that crazy? But you already knew that because you have the best reading on this channel. And it's been that way for you for a very long time. Now, let's get to the 5th house. This is a lot of partying, a lot of dating. Yep, loving it. A lot of activity in the 5th house. Now, I do see education here. Don't know why, but that's what I'm saying. And I also see a child. There it is again, Page of Pentacles. A lot of y'all are going to have kids. That's going to surprise you as well. You probably really don't think that it's going to happen, but it's about to happen. You're going to end up having a child. Okay. But like I said, I see that you guys could be, studying something. That's what I'm saying. You could be actually planting the seed for a new job, okay, to start. But this looks good. It's not a bad energy. It looks pretty good. Okay. I don't know what else I'm seeing with that 5th house. I actually want to do one more. Something else I feel like is going to come out with that 5th house. Let me see. You got the 4 of Swords coming out with the 5th house. You know what? I do feel like the dating scene is going to be a little, not tiring, but I feel like what's going to happen is that the 5th house talks about having fun. I feel like you're going to have to adjust your expectations when you date, okay? A lot of you are going to deal with people who are not going to follow through on, what they say they're going to do. And I feel like you're a little tired of dating. You do want something serious, which will be coming in, by the way. But you got to have fun first. A lot of you guys are taking things a little bit too seriously and taking dating a little bit too seriously. Not saying that you can't, but you're not able to relax and have fun. There's a fear here. You always feel left out or put out. You don't feel welcome in your relationship. And now the 5th house is saying you're going to enjoy yourself. You're going to have fun. So don't have that type of mentality. But again, the Page of Pentacles is coming out saying, baby, you can only, don't give them the whole apple, babe. Give them a little bit, a little bite at a time, but do not give them the whole apple. And when you do that, then you'll see that things are going to change for you. Let's go ahead. Let's get Mars. Hold on. Let's see. I gotta go. Ooh, I don't like that Queen of Swords hitting that Mars energy, baby. Ooh, I feel like that's eclipse energy, y'all. Because we know Mars just went direct. Mars about to do something. We got to pay attention to what's in the sky. And that is drama. Remember we saw with that Black Lilith moon, rebellious energy, baby, you ready to just, whoop, let's go. Like, I dare you try it. I need you to be careful with this energy because I see anger here. I see you being very angry and very disappointed in something. And you really are going to cut someone off. And the way that you're going to feel about it is not going to be nice. So just be careful with how you respond to people and things, because I'm telling you right now, it is not going to be an easy situation. This could happen with love. Yes, it can happen with other people. But I feel like it's mostly dealing with the love because it's coming after the 5th house. You get what I'm saying? Be careful about how you talk to your children as well, and how other people see you talking to your children as well. You get what I'm saying? But that is pretty rough. That's pretty rough. But this is because of what? Somebody has disappointed you, and your reaction to it may not be the best. Okay, so that's what I see. I'm not going to stay on too long because I can't, but just make sure you guys keep on the notifications. Okay, keep the notifications on, just in case I'll come back a little bit later because I do have to do Sagittarius after I do my last Zoom. But thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you are wanting a reading, all the information is down below. All right, love you guys. I gotta go. Talk to you later. Bye.